Hey guys, what's up? Today I wanted to make a video about like a dogma that I see in Overwatch, and it's actually ruining the game because this is how 90% of the Overwatch player base is like, and it is the 222 dogma. It's every single game. What I'm talking about here, if the game goes wrong, then 90% of the time what you will see in Overwatch is people will always, the problem is the DPS, but it's from healers and tanks who think that 2 DPS is max. They think that they don't, it's always like this. It's people who don't play DPS whining about DPS because they think that 2 DPS is max, and everything more than 2 DPS is wrong. I play this game a lot, and I can tell you that I win more games for some reason when I have a team with more than 2 DPS than less. I would rather play on a 6 DPS comp than with a freaking 222. Because the most important thing is this game is killing stuff. And people, like, what's the definition of a bitch in Overwatch? It's someone who doesn't kill anything and whines and hopes that someone else will kill it for him. This game is all about killing stuff. You think it is a coincidence that most of the characters in the game are DPS? Like, literally, look, let's count this out. I'll pause this video right now, especially for you. I pressed H. Let's count how much DPS characters we have in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kinda 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 13, 14. 14 characters are DPS. That's how Blizzard made it. Let's count how many tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tanks, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Symmetra doesn't really count as a healer. Most people don't take her as a support because she doesn't heal. So we have 4 heals. So we have 4 healers, 6 tanks, and the rest is DPS. But for some reason, people think that all of this, the max of this in a perfect team is 2, and you always need to have 2 tanks and 2 healers. That is so wrong. That is so wrong. If you play Overwatch like that, you are a bitch. You are literally a bitch. If you want to have the highest impact on the game, just click DPS. I cannot say, I'm not saying that healers and tanks are you don't pick them, but what I'm saying is at the mid level, this is not my level. Like, this is actually this is just when I record the video, but my normal level is like plat/diamond, and you can say that most players in Overwatch are at that level. Most Overwatch players are at gold/plat/diamond, and at that level, I have huge success with 4-1-1, 4 DPS, 1 tank, and 1 healer. Let's say a Reinhardt, a Mercy, and the rest is just your best DPS. Not DPS you can't play. If you're a bad Hanzo, I don't want you on DPS, but like 4 good DPS, 1 tank, 1 healer, and you will crush with that. I'm telling you, on this level you will crush. So yeah, this is what I want to say. Like 90% of games in this game, if you're even like neutral and you just as a third person observe what happens in this game, you play a game, and then what happens on the end of the game, if you lose, it's either tanks or DPS saying it's either tanks or healers saying that DPS is shit because they think they have to be a tank or a freaking heal. You don't. Stop being a whiny bitch and pick a fucking DPS and kill something, okay? And maybe this community, this game would be a better place.